Oh. So it's slippery. Good morning, welcome to the vlog. Today we're gonna go on a bike ride. It's been raining a lot, so if it doesn't rain even just a little bit, I'm gonna go out there. That sound is our little mop. Also, I was sent a little care package from Jack's Fruit. These will come in handy for the ride. So the past few days have been a little bit rough on the cycling end. It's been raining a lot. In fact, usually I like to go out on like really good fun long rides on Sundays. It rained on the Sunday, then the next day it rained again. So when it rained, I pulled out the trainer, did a 2x20 session, and that was not very enjoyable. And then later on that day, found out that my bike's cable for the rear derailleur snapped, so I had to have it fixed. So I ended up using the fixed gear. Fortunately, I was still able to do like a 60-kilometer ride on the fixed gear, and then some 1x1 sessions up a not so steep hill, but still with a fixed gear, and those were not fun. Not fun at all. Fortunately today I've got the bike back, but it still rained a lot, so the roads are not that great, especially if you wanted to do some off-road practice. So on the road it is for today. I don't know if you can see that behind me, but apparently I just stumbled upon a dump site in Compostela. Okay, at least it's not muddy. So it's slippery. I think what happened there was it was a slight downhill. Most of the area was kind of rocky, kind of like this. And then there was a small area that had a little bit of mud, and I think the back wheel hit that area. I think I started to go diagonal, like, you know, there's a big rock in front of me, so I moved the bike a bit and the back wheel slid. It has something to do with, since it's muddy and slippery today, and I'm also running basically 35mm slicks. I know I have new tires on the way that should fare a lot better off-road than these guys, so I'm excited for that one. Tire choice is going to be super critical for the upcoming race. the UCI Gravel Philippines race. It's gonna be so important. Last night I slept late because I watched all 49 minutes of Cycling Chef's track read for the route, because you know I'm not from Nueva Ecija. There's no way I'm gonna be able to go there early enough to properly track read the route. So his video was super helpful. If you're joining that race and you haven't yet checked it out, you should. I thought it was super helpful. I was surprised and excited to learn that it's going to be 75 to 80% off-road. So I have a few questions that I need to answer for myself. Like, for example, I never wear gloves, and I don't know, if I'm doing 60k off-road, should I wear gloves? Things like that. So we'll see. Can't wait for my new tires to get here. It's as good a time as any to get the snacks from jackfruit. So my hands are really dirty from the crash, but what can you do? No kidding, these look pretty good. I had one earlier. You don't mind if I talk and eat, right? I had one earlier. Pretty good bike snacks. Come in lots of flavors. Thank you, Jack's Fruit, for sending these over. Pretty good. So the reason why I'm using the 35mm slicks, basically, regular reviewers would know that I have two wheel sets. I have the 700C, these wheels, and the 650B. And the 650B has 47mm Senderos, and those are my primary off-road wheels. And then these, the 35mm slicks, the Panaracers Gravel Kings, I use for mostly road rides. And I like them because at 35mm, I'm still able to do the occasional off-road area. But as you saw, unfortunately, I don't have a crash on video. You know, you gotta be careful. But on the road, I consider these my road tires. And they feel pretty fast. So now I have to wash the bike. I wanted to be clear that you want to get the right tires for the right terrain that you are going to be cycling in most of the time. And since I had two different wheel sets, I had the luxury of doing two different tires, my road tire and those are my off-road tires. But with the race coming up, I need a little bit of both. Something that's good, kind of like fast on the road and off-road, and something capable off-road as well. So with the new tires coming up, that should be good. So the ride, 46.13 kilometers, 2 hours, 2 minutes and 32 seconds moving time with 330 meters of elevation gain and one minor crash. No boring days, please subscribe.
That's a lot of blood.
Is it?
Yeah. Like how much?
It's only this much.